I would say probably patient retention, or the repetition rate. Are they coming back every month for skincare? Are they coming back every 3 months for toxins? Are they coming? How is that repetition? And what's the average lifespan? It might be a little soon to really get a firm beat on that now, but I think it's something you can be watching very early in the game because that retention rate, and then the percentage of treatments performed that are new patients or starting with a new consult, that percentage will give you a good projection path on what growth looks like, right? If you're treating,
Hmm.
if 15% of your treatments in a given month are new patients, then you can reasonably project a 15% growth pattern, and continuing that down. So, but if everybody is retention, then and you have a churn rate of 10%, then you can expect to be out at X number of times. So, I think those are great metrics. When you were looking at and working both internally and some of these mistakes that you found and some of these course corrections that you've been able to implement, what were some of the operational mistakes that could cost the med spas like the most money?
I think if you buy too much too soon of anything, right? Like I have a really bad habit of being too nice to my reps that I'm like, sure, I'll put in that order to help you out. And it ends up not being the best idea for me, but especially with devices, like I am a device rep shielding ninja. Like I literally don't DM me, do not come to my office. I have this whole sheet that gives you, it's like, dear vendor, like please answer all the questions on here in detail and email that to me. And if you actually do it, then I would talk to you. No one has done it yet. It has this whole like XYZ, like give me all the people around here that have it. What's the projected revenue, like all the things. And no one has ever done it. So I just ignore all of that and I'm like, this is great for you. Like, I don't care what the technology is. I understand what it is by having so many friends in the industry that have all of these devices, what that entails. I don't want to go down that road right now. I want to focus on other things. I want to expand wellness. So I am just happy as a clam with injectables and skincare at this moment. Will that change? I always say never because I said that I would never run a full marathon. And guess what I did in 2018, Chris? I ran the Pittsburgh full marathon.
Good
So
for you.
I can now say that I will never ever run a marathon again because
Right.
I need a new hip because of it. So
Yeah.
we're done there. But in this realm, I'll never say never, but just not right now. And I respectfully decline the invitation, the donuts that you're going to bring me, the dinner. I'm good. Thank you.
That's great. That's really good advice too. A lot of the reps for these devices, not to, I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's a Cyton or it's a Halo or whatever the devices might be. Some of them can be hundreds of thousands. If you haven't built your revenue to the point that can sustain that, and if you don't have a good beat on your audience and know that the demand is there, not the salesperson telling you that everybody else sells so many of these, but that the demand is there in your market, at your location. If it's not, then if you don't know that really thoroughly, then it's probably not the right time to move on it. And that at the end of the day, they're all sales, right? It's device sales, and they're very good and talented and skilled at their job, and they know exactly how to work into the practice. So yeah, putting your foot down on that, I think that's a great strategy. Like I really like that for the vendors.